welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another YouTube vlog with yours truly, Life of Key. And right now I'm actually on some downtime from work, so I'm gonna just take this time to get my little morning J in and sip on a little coffee with my herbs. Anywho, if you're here, you're more than likely here curious to know about the thumbnail. So this YouTube has been in the making for a while now. I was just waiting for the perfect time to do the YouTube for my own personal reasons. Waiting for the perfect time to do the YouTube, waiting for the perfect time to present it. With 2021 coming in full throttle, I would say the content of this video has been in the making for me personally for about 4 or 5 years, personally. And you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. So, when I first thought of doing this video, I was going to list traits and give you my experience in full. But I'm not gonna do that to people. That's not right. So, that's not right. So, I'm gonna just say, stay away from obsessed people. Stay away from jealous people. Stay away from negative people altogether. People that, if you're overplaying the role in the friendship or your input is way more than that other person is giving, if you're finding yourself, anytime you get a notification, a message from them, whatever, oh, it's them, it's time to let them go. It is really time to let them go. And you have to own up to that and just call it like it is and let them go. But don't let your loyalty keep you in situations that aren't beneficial to you, your spirit, your mind, your body, and your soul. Just don't do it. I mean, it could be hard, especially if you're a person like me. I consider everybody's feelings before I do something, but my own. I consider, if I know this person gonna hurt over this, because I'm gonna hurt over it, I consider everybody's feelings. But at the same time, I also don't care. I don't care. It's like I care, but I don't really care enough to have myself in a draining situation, endless draining situation. So when I say jealous or competitive, which everybody has that friend that they always feel like they need to one-up you. Everybody got that friend. It's not good to still like have those people around. It's just not good, because then what happens is you find yourself holding back information. You find yourself holding back wins, gains, anything good that you got going on. You find yourself having to do that with it. Like, I only can give you so much information because you're not really happy. You fake happy for me. So I keep looking at myself instead of the camera. So I would say you have to let those type of people go. It's not a healthy situation if you're always having to second guess their person and their motives for being around you. So just let them go. The toxic, and I hate using toxic because it's just worn in the ground. But the people that are, I would say, constantly constantly downers, always negative. They never have anything positive going on for themselves. So, like, what can they put into the situation with you if you want to keep your... If you're a high vibrational person like myself, you have to hang around other higher vibrational people. That's just that. You can't live life any other way but hang around other higher vibrational people that are on this. Don't have to be on the same wavelength, but they get this life shit. They understand this life shit. They understand what space is. They understand input, output. If I'm positive, I'm going to bring positivity to the table. That's it. But you can't settle for people that are settling. That makes sense to me. But yeah, just stay away from them type of people. Also, the obsessed. And I know you're probably saying jealousy is obsession. But there are degrees of jealousy. There are degrees of obsession. Obsession is... I never experienced it until about... I would say my biggest red flag was 2 years ago. So I would say with obsession, these people make it their business to try to have everything you have. Try to be everything you are, or try to do everything you are doing. It's sad. It's really sad. But stay away from these type of people. It's other type of people out there too I haven't experienced. I don't want to experience. But I would have to say, for me, my personal, those are some of the traits I've seen in people that I had to let that expire and just realize that seasonal, lifetime people. Seasonal people, they come through. Lifetime people, they gonna stay. Regardless, they stand. Period, they stand. And I have those people. I have lifetime people. And not people that I just met, but people I've been knowing all my life. So, just know who for you. But, know who is for you. But at the same time, also hold other people accountable. Just like you hold yourself accountable, hold other people accountable for their preceding actions, and set your boundaries with people. Just live your life and set the price. Word to Dom Kennedy. Live your life though, for real. But yeah, just normalize friendships ending or ships that you once had with people ending. It's okay. I promise you it's okay. It is okay. Normalize it. It's perfectly fine. People, and the only people that take it really personal and feel a certain way about you clearing your space in your life to put more positive energy into yourself instead of them, is because they don't know anything about that. They're not there yet. They're lower vibrational people. That's the only way they don't get this. But then if they were higher vibrational, it wouldn't be nothing to get. But just keep in mind that you have to set your own boundaries with people, with life. Point blank. You got to set your own boundaries, and you have to just live by those boundaries and standards. That's how I was taught. That's how I just am as a person. So just normalize being okay with walking away from any type of situation, anything that's not beneficial to you, your mind, body, or your spirit. What else do I have to say? You don't really have friends, which I don't think I stated in this vlog. But in life, none of us have friends. I'm actually going to tell my children that you do not have friends. You do have family, even though some of them, they shaky as well. Some of them. But at the end of the day, just accept people as they are, but you don't necessarily have friends. You have people and other beings you see on a daily basis or may speak to on a daily basis or whenever, but you don't have any friends. You don't. So to say that you have a friend is that because I have friendships that still are lasting me to this day, whether they be internet friends that are actually real people, or whether they be somebody I met back in college, or just somebody when I was a kid and I still know them and we still correspond like right now. Like so there are genuine people out there, but like I said, higher vibrational people have to correspond and align with other higher vibrational people. Literally lowering yourself to be with lower vibrational people is draining. It's very draining. So just set your boundaries, like I just said, and be mindful and be good to yourself. Do not settle. Do not settle. And people are bad about saying, "Oh, you think you better? Oh, you da 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 da." Like I always say, if you think that I think I'm better than you, it's because you think that I'm better than you. But trust me, it ain't no, "Ooh, I'm better than the rest." No, I just have standards. A lot of people just have standards. I just thought I would throw all that tad bit in there, but normalizing the expired ship from people, it is okay to move on and just not talk to somebody. It's perfectly fine. If everybody did me the same, I've had a couple people do me like that, but I didn't take it personal because I don't take nothing personal. I really, some stuff I do, some stuff I just, if it's a choice in your life, I will never take it personal because it's a choice in who? Your life. I will never take it personal. But just be mindful and just rock with who rock with you. And that's all I got to say about that. And make sure you shop chiccentrics.com and have a great 2021. Like 2020 was rough. It had a bunch of rough spots. But on my personal end, best business year ever. Learned a lot. Traveled a lot. This is the most I traveled, whether it be places I've been before or places I never been before. I travel a lot this year. Looking forward to this new year coming up now that I don't know, it seems to be just brighter days ahead. This is the vibrations I'm getting. This is the vision God's giving me. It seems to just be brighter days ahead. So just keep your head up, stay focused, be mindful, and take care of yourself. Later, loves. Thank you for watching Life a Key.